What's going on, guys? Well, here back with some mutant genetic gladiators. So let's get into this. Today we're actually going to be checking out PvP, and yeah, we only have about 2 days left for this event. By the time this comes out, maybe a day, I'm not too sure. Probably a little bit less than 2 days, but yeah, we have just a little bit of time, so I am going to be getting up to the gold. They did change the mutant because of the PvE event. If you did not know, both the PvE event and PvP event were exactly the same. You can actually go back to the first part of this video, or not this video, the first part of the 87 season. I forgot what season we're on, but I watched the first part, and you'll see we had a different mutant as the reward, and they did change that to something else. Of course, I don't need any of the mutants so far that they actually give us, unless they put in a new one. Most likely probably not going to need any of the PvP or PvE mutants, but I guess it was just for those people that had the same ones and they switched it, so that was kind of interesting. Did not think they were going to switch it. I thought they were just going to leave it as is, but yeah, they actually switched it. So if you got the PvE one, you can actually get something different for PvP. I do recommend to try to get up to at least the golden PvP if you can. You don't really have to, but as you can see, I am just using the same mutants as always. I did change it up a little bit, just using a different one depending on their levels, but I have been making a ton of platinum, so I haven't had the time to sit there and level up. So yeah, that's not going too well. I mean, most of them are at like 30, or some are a little bit higher, some are a little bit lower, depending on how new they actually are. I just made altogether around 10 to 13 or something like that, different platinum mutants. So yeah, that's a ton of platinum mutants to make. And then we don't have as much of the EXP orbs as I should have. I just haven't crafted orbs in a while. I've been crafting bronze stars to actually make into gold or platinum or whatever star I need, so I haven't actually been doing the orbs as much. I need to start doing that again, I know that. I'll probably wait for a pretty good crafting reward, so I could actually get maybe some extra stuff off of that, but it really depends if I have the time to craft, because crafting orbs is gonna take a while, because there are a couple thousand I think in my bag. I'm not too sure exactly how many I have, plus I get more daily, so yeah, crafting orbs does take a while. But yeah, you gotta get lucky enough on those level 3 ones to get the EXP ones, so gotta wait for some more of those. But a ton of my mutants do have the level 3 ones on. I did have a few that had the level 2 ones on, but that's just to give them some more experience, so when I'm actually using the mutants, I can get them up a little bit faster. The ones that actually have orbs on, unless they're attack maybe, because I do have a ton of level attack for orbs, I'm probably not going to switch off with experience, because some of them are hard to get, like speed and stuff like that. Although there isn't one for that slot, but if there's something actually good in that slot, I'm not going to be taking it off just to put experience. And then I'm going to have to put the orb right back on once I get to 110, so not really worth it. But I should have, hopefully, some more platinums to actually get up to 110 pretty soon. I still have like 1 or 2 platinum stars. If I can get to the platinum star in this one, I'll have another one, of course. I really wish they would give us a platinum star in PvE, but of course they don't, so that kind of sucks. I am going to be trying to get the gold pretty soon. Like right now I do need a ton of attacks, so this first one I'll probably make it around like 10 to 15 minutes or something like that. But I am going to be fighting more than that because I do have all my tags currently. So I'm probably going to go for maybe about an hour, see if I can get up to that 30 attacks. Most likely I'll be able to. That should put us on the gold. If I am going to be going for the platinum Star, I am gonna have to do a ton more of these. I don't know if I'm gonna upload them in time, because usually when I do PvP, I have like 5 or 6 different videos, because I sit there and attack for a couple hours. So I don't know, it depends if I can get them out in time, render them out and stuff like that to actually upload to you guys. But for sure this one and the next one are going to be going up, and we have like 2 days, so that's a ton of content to get done. And to upload that and say like a day, that'd be pretty crazy, because that'd be maybe an hour or two of footage, which I don't really want to do. So I don't know, we'll see how PvP actually works out. I'm probably going to be trying to go for the platinum, just because I want to make another platinum mutant, because I do have a ton of platinums currently that I have some doubles for. I think I have like 5 or 6 that I can't even make into platinums because I don't have the stars. And for me to get the stars, I have to either get them through PvP currently. I can go buy them in the shop, of course, but you have to usually wait for the deals for those, and we just had one, so I doubt they're going to do another one. Or I have to go craft them. So if you guys ever done crafting, trying to get a platinum star, it takes forever. So that's why usually when I craft, it takes me probably all the time I would be sitting there leveling up mutants. So I don't know, either I make platinums or I level up mutants. I have been trying to level up more mutants, so hopefully I can get some more platinums leveled up. Currently we are leveling up one of the other platinums. She's only 65, so yeah, we got a ton of levels to go. Probably gonna get her up a couple levels within the video, I hope. I don't know if she has on experience though, but whenever I do have space for other mutants, I do throw them on, so that way I can level them up a little bit. Right now we do have to use X27. I was either between Shell Shock or Dizinger, so I just went with Shell Shock because he attacks a little bit faster. And then whatever platinum we want, just because the Evo on the other person was a little bit low, so that's why I did the formation I actually did. I know a ton of people are asking about orbs. I haven't really done the orbs for any of my characters. I mean, I've done a few here and there, but they've been changing depending on what formation you're using them for, what you're actually going to be using them for. So if you're using them for defense, you're probably going to have defensive orbs and stuff like that on. So it just really depends on what you're using them for, because I get a ton of questions on what orbs you should actually use. If you're using them for attack, most likely you're going to want on speed, unless it's a mutant that needs something else. Then you're going to use an ability or something that is going to suit that mutant, especially with heroic mutants. Since they get 4 of them, you have more variety and you can actually do quite a bit more with those. But yeah, it just really depends on the mutant and what you're actually going to be using it for. Like X27, it's a speedster, so it's always going to be a speedster, so you're going to want to have on more speed because you want to outspeed the other person. I mean, I have seen some people running with some other stuff, but usually if you attack first, you can take down one mutant because you got your tags. So unless you're not using a tag, then you would probably play a little bit differently, but you might as well use a tag at that point. And yeah, that's basically all I've been doing. Making platinums, making platinum stars, trying to get the videos out. And currently I had to do PvP because it's about to end and I want to get the gold. For sure today I should be able to hit the gold. The platinum star, however, is a different story because I'm not even in the top 1%, and the amount of points you're probably going to need is upwards of 2k plus. So I'm probably going to have to really work at that if I do want to get it. Plus we're going to have to get in 50 attacks, so I'm going to be getting about 30 today. If I play tomorrow, I should be able to get the other 50, unless I just play it all the way through to today and lose a ton of times and get the 50 attacks real quick. Well, I would probably win some here and there, but if you're sitting here attacking and using all your good tags, by the time you get to 50 attacks, you're probably not gonna have too many. So I don't know, it depends on if I actually want to go for it. Currently at 1500, we're in the top 3%, so I'm guessing top 1% is around 2k plus. By the time this ends, it's going to be over 2k. That's usually what happens. So if you are looking to get into the top 1%, I recommend getting to 2k now, so that way towards the end of the event you won't really struggle as much. But really up to you and what you actually want to do. Other than that, there hasn't been really anything. I mean, they have been putting new mutants in. We got the PvE event, which I haven't even done yet. I am going to do it. I don't think I'm going to upload it. It's just too much footage, and there's really no point because it's the same thing over and over. I'll probably upload the last 10 because sometimes that changes a little bit, or some people need some help. But other than that, there's really nothing else. I am saving up my gold because I do want to either get some more platinum stars, because I actually want to make a ton of other platinums, or there are some other stuff I actually want to get done as well. But before this actually ends, I did want to talk to you guys about some of the stuff that is going to be coming out. So if you did make it this far, thank you. But yeah, we're going to be talking about the random mutant videos, which I have been getting back into, of course. If you guys did not see the recent one, I am going to be putting one out with this one, of course. So if you guys do want to see any random mutants, I have literally been doing what it says in the title, just random breeds that I don't even need. So if you guys need to see any breeds or want to see any breeds, probably the best time to actually ask. And I have been playing a ton of new games as well. We got the new Naruto game for mobile, so I have been uploading that. We do have Primal Legends, which just came out recently as well. I have been playing that, and I've been playing all the other games as well. We have Anime Ninja and Bleach, which are going to be resetting, so I'm going to be doing a video on those. I think when this comes out, that's the very next day they reset, so I'll probably be doing a video on those. And what else do we have? We have a ton of other stuff to actually record as well. We still have a ton of stuff to get up on my second channel. Just really haven't had the time to sit there, do all the titles and all that stuff. So I have like 30 or something odd videos that I still got to get up over there. So sorry about that. I'll get that situated hopefully pretty soon. And yeah, I have been trying to catch up with Naruto Online. And just a ton of other games. I have been playing a ton of new mobile games, browser games, and stuff like that, so hopefully we'll be able to get those out as well. But yeah, if you guys want to see any games or anything like that, please let me know, and I will continue to put those out as fast as I can. I have been playing a ton of new ones as well. But we are going to continue some of the series. Some of the series, like the mobile ones and stuff like that, we'll see how they continue to go. If they're not doing too well or stuff like that, I'll probably just switch them over to my second channel. So if you guys ever see any games that you haven't seen for a while, like Dragon Ball Z, I did switch that over. There's some other ones as well that I switched over to my second. It's just because it was just too much to upload on my main. Plus I have a ton of other series, and I always bring out new ones all the time, so sometimes some of them just get switched over there just because I don't want to keep uploading them on my main. But yeah, I think that's going to be about it for this one. I'm going to get off here. Thank you guys if you did make it this far, like I said earlier. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I am pretty tired, so sorry about that. You could probably tell at this point. But yeah, we're going to talk to you guys later.